Hi, my name's Milo, and I represent Team Omni Business Solutions. In this episode, we're going to speak about one of the biggest problems we all face, and most people are not aware of it. This is the standardization problem. The standardization problem occurs when you have different groups of individuals trying to communicate. There's no standardized benchmark amongst them. For example, smoke signal, carrier pigeon, Morse code, letters, email, or phone calls, let's just say. Now, it's okay if the group that I'm speaking with all communicate through Morse code. Another group might communicate through carrier pigeon. In that particular group, everything could be hunky-dory. But what happens when the different groups of the different systems want to communicate to each other? These systems are not going to speak to each other. And that's when the standardization problem occurs. And this is the situation that we see right now. If all participants are not communicating properly, you will have problems where life are lost, the standard of living is low because certain groups are not aware of certain things that might impact their lives. That's why the standardization issue is a massive problem most people do not realize. Or take the healthcare sector, for example. The healthcare sector has great people working for it, but they're only as great as the systems that they use to navigate and communicate to each other. So if you have a dental practice, a retirement home, a hospital, pharmacy, now what's going on is all of them are using their own independent systems. Their own independent systems might be okay for their group or their particular duty, but what happens when a pandemic occurs? The situation or the breakdown in communication can equal to more lives being lost, to more mistakes being made, to delays in the system, because if information has to come from point A to point Z and there are too many bottlenecks, you can see how it starts to become quite ridiculous. And that's why the standardization problem is the biggest problem we have right now, because everyone is used to having their own system. Everyone is comfortable with using Windows 95 software, even though we're living in 2020. Now, a solution for the standardization problem could be a distributed ledger technology. You weren't aware of the standardization problem before. I hope you're aware of the standardization problem now. Please leave a comment, share this video, ask some questions. Information is vital. Without information, bad things happen.